Welcome back to another episode of A Moment with Melody, you guys. Today we have a guest.
One guess.
Do you want to introduce yourself or do you want me to introduce you, mister?
They call me Johnny Sins, aka
In his dreams.
Edgar the Badass. You know, Edgar the Badass. That's what they call me. That's what I call myself.
Yeah, Mr. aka the host of the Big Chillin' podcast. I was just on his podcast, you guys. You should check out his channel.
Big Chilling Podcast on YouTube.
Yes, we're drinking. I mean, I had this drink the last time that I went to his podcast, the VMC Jamaica drinks. They're fire.
I put her on these.
Yeah, Canelo has me out here spending
Canelo getting richer every
money.
day.
But we support him, a fellow Mexican.
And a lot of people be fucking with them lately, you know?
You're Mexican, right?
Mexican, yeah.
Okay. I'm like,
Acapulco Guerrero. Ya tú sabes.
nice. My family's from Guanajuato.
Guanajuato.
Yeah.
Las momias. Have you ever gone to see the mummies over there?
When I was little, but I don't remember it like much. I have like little. I've gone to like the. Have you heard of the Callejón del Beso?
No.
No, it's like this building where I guess the little story behind it. This couple, there's two buildings and the windows were so close that they would like kiss each other because they got together.
Really?
And then people take pictures and stuff. It's like it's like a little tourist.
Ah, qué bonito. For like
Never gonna go there with anybody, but
Valentine's Day.
ya pasó. I didn't have one. You had a Valentine?
Me?
Wait, yes. Did you go on a Valentine's Day date
I went on a concert.
with a girl?
Yeah.
So that was a date.
On when was it? On Friday. On
Ah.
the 16th. It's called the
side bitch.
The side bitch holiday.
No.
It is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You believe in that?
I do. A lot of people be doing that.
Do you
shit.
purposely avoid girls on Valentine's Day?
Nah. If I have one, I have one. If I don't, I don't.
But if you're just like hooking up with a girl or like dating a girl, you're like, nope, this is not for us. You just run away from
Nah,
it.
I never done that shit. That's fucked up.
No?
Like if it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. You know. That's it. But not like.
Interesting.
But that's actually an official date now.
So how do you go from friends to like girlfriend then? If you're like, if it is, it is, and if it's not, it's not.
I mean, if it's somebody that you barely met, that's the thing, you know? Like, of course you celebrate, like, oh, you got her some flowers and shit. Like the girl that I went to the concert with, I got her like a little bouquet, you know?
That's
From the
nice.
99
Okay.
cent store, you know, something. I'm kidding.
Hey.
No, it was
some,
actually.
some people it's that easy. Sometimes.
Oh, that shit was expensive. That shit was like very nice, you know? But
I mean, it's the thought that counts. Even not from the 99. Pero if you
Also
need to go to the marqueta porque nada más tienes $10,
yeah.
you find some flowers there.
Hey, and the tickets
Hey,
were
low
not
key,
that
my
cheap.
table's wobbly.
It is.
I didn't realize that.
I was gonna tell you put some napkins under. Si no, se va a caer a la verga. But look, the tickets were not that cheap anyway, so you know. And then I got her the bouquet, and then I got her a 12-pack of like a beer because she likes some type of beer. So I got her a 12-pack of that, and I was actually trying to put the beers on the bouquet. You know, like something
Damn.
like some borracha vibes, romantic shit. But I was like, nah, I'm just gonna fuck up the flowers. But she liked them. She ended up posting them. You know.
Is that the only girl on your radar right now? Or no?
She's not on the radar at all, to be honest.
At all?
It was just like.
Oh, I thought it was actually, you were trying to actually go on another little.
Nah, I was just trying to see what's up with her, but then I was like, nah, you know.
Meh.
Yeah.
Very mid?
Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
Not physically, pero like
No,
the
physically, physically was good.
compatibility wise.
It's because, you know, like, I guess so. You could say that, you know, but she was pretty cool, but she's too ghetto for me, you know. I like peacefulness.
See.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of girls are not even ghetto. Okay, yes, ghetto though, because I'm ghetto, but just like reactive, like toxic and like
Yeah, I don't like that
defensive. There's a lot of words I can use in this fucking bitch.
Oh,
but
you put defensive and toxic in the same category?
not always, but I feel like in that situation, it's not on purpose.
Yeah.
But you could learn how to control it, like the reaction.
I mean, you can. I mean, it goes the same thing for like for guys. Like, if your girl does something that you don't like, just be like communicate. You know,
yeah.
don't like be over.
Guys, I feel like guys don't communicate though. I feel like guys, for some reason, from my experience, I'm not gonna say all men because that's always a thing,
I
right?
feel like the new generation does not communicate as much. The new generation.
Even the old generation, I feel like guys are scared to tell you the truth, so they'll lie to try to like not hurt your feelings, and then it's like, bitch.
I like talking. I'm like, look.
I
this
just
is
like
going
I
on.
like the honesty. Like I would feel more special that you're being yourself and real with me than if you're just bullshitting me.
For real, I'm like,
You know
yo,
what I mean?
yeah. I mean, I'm very like communicative with the person that I'm with. I'm like, yo, when you take a shit, it smells. Can you please like
I try to hold it, but
put the Febreze real quick? You know, like I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, it smells like fucking candy. Like,
well,
nah.
yeah.
You know, so like you gotta be communicative, like communicate with the person. You know, you gotta be like. By the way, your toilet paper is backwards. I went to the restroom right now, and your toilet paper is backwards. Like, who the fuck puts it like that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
you gotta pull it
honestly,
down.
this morning I just put it quick, so I didn't even I don't even know if I've used it after I put it on there.
You know what I'm
But
talking
today's
about,
been
right?
a mess. Yes, like I see.
Yeah,
instead
that's
of
so
a
weird.
C.
I was like, what the like, what psychopath is this? You know, like who the fuck? puts
What
it like
kind of
that?
psychopath cares about
Yeah.
what direction your toilet paper is?
Because I was like, I mean, I didn't take a shit, but I looked at it. I was like, what the fuck? Shit.
That's so fucking random. Nobody's ever complained about that before, but I don't know if I always put it like that. Now I'm gonna start paying attention.
Yeah, it's just easier when you're sitting down. It's just like easier to do this
Yeah.
than.
Yeah, because earlier I ran out of toilet paper, you know, when I was sitting in the toilet, and then I was like, fuck, I had to use baby wipes. And then antes de irme, I just was like, let me put another one real quick, but I didn't think about it. So now I'm like, fuck, do I really just always do that now? I'm
how
thinking,
many wipes does it take you for you to finish? Like,
it depends, dude, like how the
Five?
situation.
after 5, I like that shit stainless. Like I wipe until I don't see nothing, like at all. Like,
Well, yeah, I think that's how you're supposed to do
until I see blood. Until I see blood.
blood.
Like hard, like you know what I'm
I
saying?
just don't like baby wipes. Like they're necessary when you poo, but I hate feeling wet after, you know, because then you still gotta wipe that.
That's true. I have it's called dude wipes, which
Oh, yeah,
they're
I've
not
seen
that
those.
they're not that wet. You know what I'm saying?
I used to buy those for my ex. You know what's funny? I used to buy those for my ex, and then my ex used to shower here. And so he would always just use my shit. And one day I went to the store and I'm like, let me buy him this body wash because he's always showering there. Happened to be right before we break up, right? So I
How many
leave
packets did you get him?
just one.
Oh,
Wait,
okay,
how
'cause
many
there's
what?
3. Because there's a packet of 3.
Oh, no, I just got like the single one, right? But I left it in there, and sometimes I think when guys come over, they probably are like, why does she have that in here? And it's not like guys use it. It's just sitting in my shower. But it's a guy body wash, and recently I'm like, I'm gonna ask somebody if that's like a red flag. Like if a guy comes over and you were to go in there and look at my restroom and you see that guy body wash in there, you're like fucking slut, huh?
Alright, put it like
Should
this.
I hide it? Should I hide it?
Nah, put it like this. Because I use deodorant, I use Secret. That's my secret right there. I use Secret. It's just better. I don't like the gel one.
It does smell good. I
It
have
does.
actually like
Yeah.
washed myself with it.
I fuck with Secret. Just
Yeah,
I feel like when you went, it was right there, but I don't know if you saw that shit.
I actually didn't.
Yeah, no,
No.
You didn't? Yeah, it was right there, like literally right there. But I don't know. It's not a red flag.
No.
I just like you just have your own preference. You know, if you like to fucking, shower with body.
Really? So you will go to a girl's house and see some guy shit in there and just not assume that?
Oh, if okay,
You would ask.
Yeah,
But not everybody would ask. That's why I think I'm a little like,
That's what
maybe
I'm
that's why
saying.
dudes don't take me
That's what I'm
serious.
saying because we were talking about this right now. Like it's just like communication.
Communication.
Like yo, like you use that, and then she tells me, oh, that would used to be my exes or a guy that I was seeing back then. And I'll be like, okay, cool, like I get it. Can I take it home now? Like I'll take over that shit.
That's fucking funny.
It's funny that it's funny that we mentioned that shit because one time I was dating this one girl, right?
Uh-huh.
And she had bought him like moco de gorilla gel, for him. But then they split up when
I could feel like a girl. I would feel like a girl would use that though. Like I wouldn't just assume dude.
Yeah. No. I
the
knew
moco de gorilla.
I knew that it was the other guys. And I was like, fuck it. I'm not gonna throw that shit away. Let me use it.
You kept it.
Hell yeah.
That's funny.
Lasted me 3 weeks.
Shit. I mean, okay, interesting. I feel like I want some dude advice. You're the first guy on this season, but obviously, I don't know if I told you, all of my other podcast seasons, they're non-existent anymore. But even in the other season, I've only ever had one other guy. So I like having guys just because it's a different point of view, different perspective, and I feel like I just like asking the questions.
I know I'm the guy guru right here. What you need to know?
The guy guru. I don't know what I need to know. I feel like I need to know how to like what's the best way to like slide in a guy's DMs, or like the best way to like make a move on a guy.
I would say don't slide into their DM. I would say like if it has to do with Instagram, like his shit.
But then it's just a liking war, and then you're liking each other's shit.
Yeah, and then you're like, hold on, you gotta chill. Okay, so let's say that happens. You like his shit, he likes your shit.
Okay.
Back and forth. That's been going on like for a while. And then you'll be like, so you're gonna say what's up, or you're just gonna like my shit? That's what you gotta say.
That is a DM though. That is sliding in.
No. But it's like
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, come on. It's not just like direct. You know, it's not direct. It's like.
And then it's like, how are they gonna say no to that? Like no.
And they're just gonna laugh about it, like, oh, you know, like that's how you like start.
Okay, what about, how do you tell the difference? Like, how do I know if a guy's in my DMs trying to get at me or just trying to be cool with me?
It depends. You could tell right away.
Because I've had those like wars with guys, and then they'll slide in my shit, but super chill.
Like what? So if they're not putting in pressure, that means that they're just being cool.
Yeah.
They're not trying to like see what's up, you know? The girl that I invited to the concert, the DM that she got from me was like, what was it? When was the thing? I think it was on the 15th. So I gave her like, I knew it wasn't gonna be on Friday. I knew it was gonna be on Thursday. But I just like, I was like, okay, let me get creative. I was like, hey, the 15th or the 16th, like that. And then she replied with, what do you mean? Like, you know? And I was like, which day do you want me to take you to this concert? And she was like, oh, and she happened to pick the one that the concert is on. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'll pick you up at 8. Boom, like that. You know?
I feel like I rarely ever have guys be that like to the point. It's always like a lot of back and forth.
I only DM'd her because she had a booty tattoo.
Oh, I like that. I want a booty tattoo so bad.
And then she had a stomach tattoo.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, so I was.
You like tatted girls?
I like all girls. I like all girls. You know, I don't discriminate. You know, they just gotta be cool. They gotta be like nice.
Damn.
Not assholes, and we good. That's it. But.
Interesting. So you were just trying to be cool with her, or
I was trying to see
just like let me just see what's up. And then you didn't like her though, right?
I'm not even gonna fucking front.
You're trying to fuck?
I'm on your podcast. I'm gonna be real today. You know what I mean? I'm drinking right now, so take all the information that you can out of me. But look, I was trying to see what's up with that girl.
So you were just trying to fuck. See, that's what I hate though, because I feel like I don't like that. Like if you're just trying to fuck, just say you're trying to fuck. Because then you take me on a date, then we're doing all this, and then I'm like thinking you like me.
No. Okay, so listen, you gotta also understand. Like, yeah, I was trying to do that, but I was like, first let me meet her first. You know what I'm saying? I didn't end up liking the vibe.
Yeah.
So I never put pressure on it.
Yeah.
I just took her home. Boom. That's it. Have a good night.
So you did fuck.
I didn't.
Oh.
I was like, how?
Because you didn't feel it.
I didn't feel it. Yeah.
Damn.
So I had to feel it. But let's say if I do try to fuck, you know.
Hey, that's low key. I feel like we need to give a round of applause to you, because men these days they don't take a shot by taking a bitch to a concert.
Donut shop or and get something. The fucking little balls for like $127, you know, plus the tax. Like
and I'm not even gonna hate on that, because if you don't know if you like somebody, you shouldn't have to spend money like that and drop a bag. You know what I mean?
I told this, I'm into older girls, right? So I told this girl, I think she's like 40 something, 41 maybe. And I asked her, I was like, hey, I'm trying to see you soon, you know? But we been like flirting, like you were saying, like liking shit. This girl said today, well, let's go to Disneyland. I went to the prices. That shit was like $400. I was like, hey, you trying to go to Universal better? Because it's like $250 for like 2 tickets.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, sure, blah, blah, blah. But I can't this day. I was like, look, how come we don't just go out and, you know, fucking taco stand?
Yeah.
Let me get to know you. Let me get to see you first. was the vibe. If I fuck
Yeah.
with you, fuck it, Disneyland. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not about being cheap, but I'm like, I'm not.
No,
go
yeah.
out to
I
Disneyland
feel
the
that.
first day.
I feel that. I don't even mind when guys take me on a little boba date, on a little taco date, just like whatever. Because I also want to see what's up.
I'm very romantic as fuck for
Mm-hmm.
sure. I'm gonna be like letting the girl know like, oh, what do you want to do? Where you want to go? And if she wants to go like to a little restaurant, I'll take you to a restaurant, buy her some flowers. Pick
What
her
do you
up.
do when a girl says, "I don't know, I don't know, I don't know"? Let's go wherever you want.
I'm a planner. Mm-hmm. So I got like a plan.
You already had
I already
idea.
have an idea. Like I already have an idea, but I ask her just in case. So like, for example, I love, let's say, I like sushi, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But if she don't like sushi, I'm like, okay, I could take her somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I just have to kind of figure out where, like, what kind of food she likes. So the only thing that I would ask the girl is like, what do you like to eat? You know what I'm saying? You fucked that shit up, huh? You like it, huh? Right. The next one.
Damn, I always hit the fucking the nails. I guess it's because they're long. I don't know how to estimate it,
Yeah.
and I be running
I'll
into
open
it.
it for you. I know
Oh,
she got
thanks.
nails, so
Thanks.
gentleman vibes. I was scratching my ass with this hand, by the way. My bad. Oops. Oops. Okay, so
Damn.
yeah, you just have to ask the girl what she likes and accommodate to her.
Mm-hmm.
And if she don't like what you're throwing at her, you gotta have a plan B.
A backup plan.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's not fucking rocket science to take a girl out, you know? But you just have to be creative.
I have a hard
romantic.
time. I have a hard time with girls because I like girls too. I don't know if you know that. I told
Oh,
you
me
that,
too.
Right.
I like girls. I love girls. Okay.
But I feel like it's so hard. With guys. It's like I almost don't care if like I shoot my shot and they don't like me because I don't give like whatever. You're a man. Like I don't care. But with girls, I'm like, if I fucking try to hit on a girl and she don't like me,
It hits you.
I feel like it would hit me more because it's like, damn, like
But what if she don't like pussy? That's it. I mean,
I don't think I would hit on anybody that I didn't think liked pussy though.
Ooh, is it hard
It's hard because to see or
Like,
to tell.
to tell? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because even with me, I feel like I'm not really. I mean, I'm open about it, but like, if you don't know me or if whatever, how the fuck would you like?
Or is there a lesbian radar that we don't know about?
Maybe I'm gonna need to bring some fucking lesbians on here and ask them.
What makes you say like, oh, this girl likes pussy?
Because I'll feel the energy, like,
That's what I'll say. How? Like how? Because some girls
they'll
are
make
nice.
comments, but like, okay, when I say that though, it's like I feel the energy towards me, not just either they'll say something that like is obvious that they like are into girls, but usually I'll feel like they're hitting on me a little bit, and then I'm like,
Because there's something that we guys have something called. Well, personally myself, like, don't confuse when a girl is being nice and or flirty. Don't confuse those two. Like, don't confuse. Probably should just be nice. That's it. Wait, are you into like lesbians or?
I'm into feminine girls, but
No,
I
no,
have
no. But I'm saying like, are you into bi girls or lesbian?
Oh,
girls?
well, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. I just like girls. But I don't think lesbians like bisexual girls.
Oh, that's true.
And so that's why I feel like, okay, well, then I feel like if I was to look for a girl, I would have to be a bi
Right.
girl because then she would get it.
Dude, lesbians fall in love real quick.
I've
telling me
heard everybody
about
says like they move in. You know, have you heard that shit? Like they're already packing their
Yeah.
damn U-Haul by the first week and
Yeah.
shit, moving in.
Oh, and I had my homegirl last time telling me that. Where I think I had told you about the story where they had been dating like for 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, and she asked her to
and
move
then-
in.
Yeah, so I'm like, fuck, like where the fuck could I find a lesbian? Shit, I could get a fucking Ellen DeGeneres haircut.
Dude, no. Do you want to move in with the girl that fast? The last guy I dated, my ex-boyfriend, we broke up quick, but he was already talking about either he wanted me to move in with him or he wanted to move to LA, like get a house in LA.
Where's she from?
He's from here,
But
from the Valley,
oh, I mean that's not that far.
and but he lived in. I'm gonna probably bleep this out. He lived. That's where he bought a house, but it was far, and I was like, I'm not about to go move over there.
Yeah,
like there's no fucking way I want to live over there.
It's nice. I just said it.
I'll
My
bleep,
bad.
I'll bleep it. Wait, are you you're joking, right?
No, it just came out.
Oh,
Like it just came out.
but like it's a joke because I don't think it's nice over there.
I mean, I've never been there.
It's just like it's just kind of lonely. I think the houses are cheaper.
Okay, I would say it's nice because it's like quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Are
Like-
you the type of person to like where you're able to like do like where it's quiet, or like do you like the rowdiness?
I like both. I feel like I like need both, which is weird. But I like the city because I'm used to the city, I guess. Like I grew up in LA, I work in downtown. I do like the city. I like the city views, the city vibes, whatever. But I always like to go get away to places. You know, I like to go to Joshua
How
Tree.
often do you travel like the world? Like
I don't. Okay, so I took a break from traveling last year. I was like getting my mental health together, healing a lot from shit, and just working a lot. So I didn't travel last year at all. I only went to Joshua Tree in Vegas, and I don't count that really. They were just like little getaway type vibes, you know. Which that I need though. I need.
how much
that.
is a little trip to Joshua Tree?
Depends.
Average.
Like everything.
No, yeah,
Everything.
yeah.
Like place,
Everything.
street. I don't know. At least $1,000, more than $1,000.
I ain't taking no girl to Joshua Tree anytime soon.
Hey, honestly, it's so like nice.
I'll go by myself. I want that.
So okay, $1,000 though. That's the hotel, the gas,
How
the
much is it
drinks, the
driving?
food for the weekend. It's 2 hours.
I'll do that shit.
The food
You
for
said
the
plane, that's why.
weekend, huh?
You said plane.
No, not plane. I'm just saying those. That's what I did last year. Like
okay.
I still had to do
Bougie.
little. I still had to do little getaways.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I need that to like reset, to like come back and want to work hard. I need to get away, relax a little bit. Like, I don't know.
You know what I do? I yell at a pillow. I go like, that's my getaway right there.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's it. Reset.
yeah.
Let's go get this money.
Damn. But I feel like I would probably go fucking crazy if I didn't like do something. I mean, if I could, when I couldn't afford it, I wouldn't do it,
Of
obviously.
course, yeah.
But like, or if I couldn't get off of work or something, I'm lucky enough that my job is like flexible. But before that, for a few years, I was probably going somewhere probably like 3 to 4 times a year. I love beach, but I'm a earth baby. I'm a Taurus. And I just love all of the like the sunrise, the sunset, the stars, the moon.
should definitely
all
go
of
to
that
Europe.
kind of shit. I want to. The only thing that scares me is the stupid long flights. So I need to get my paper up because the first class is expensive as fuck.
Have
and
you
there's
gone
no
to
way.
Asia?
No, well, like I haven't gone anywhere on that end, but that's my thing, bitch.
What's the furthest?
I'm not gonna be 20 hours on fucking economy. Are you? My back is fucked up. Okay, like I rather like work hard, get money to where I could afford to like lay my ass down for 20 hours. Honestly, that's the only reason I haven't gone. I love everywhere like that has clear water. Clear water. Good company, and like that's it. Like I'll get drunk and have a great time, but I'm also very like I prefer to like do daytime activities on trips, not like party. So I'm gonna go fucking skydiving, I'm a horseback ride, I'm a fucking ATV zip line, all of that kind of shit. That's what I like to do when I go on trips. I don't like to party that much. Like,
I mean, I feel like the partying thing should be over here. If you're gonna go on a trip, you gotta like go and know the.
and also because I travel alone a lot now, so it's hard to travel with people. Honestly, dude, you always end up fighting with whoever you go por una cosa
I
u
don't wanna go
otra,
here. I don't want to go here, right?
or like it's like you can't agree, and you're like in a whole other country.
Even food, right?
Yeah, everything. It's like hard to agree on stuff. And then sometimes like I had like different situations, but like one of my friends, she was the type that would sleep in and nadie la puede levantar no matter what. And we would have reservations and I'd be like, dude, we have to be there in 20 minutes. And she wouldn't get up. And I would be like, bitch, I'm going by myself then, because the fuck? Like, are you really about to like, we paid $200 for that tour.
Shit.
And we came over here for this.
Would she be mad when she would like wake up?
Yes, dude, give me attitude, and I'm like, hello, bitch. Like, it's not my fault that you're hungover or whatever the fuck. Like, we have plans, bitch. We're not here like for a long time. We're here for a good time.
Cold water. And
So,
run away.
so I on trips I always end up leaving my friends, and then I go off and do my own thing because they're just like bitchy or in a mood, or they don't want to do the same thing I want to do.
Look, you could be friends with anybody that you want, but you just have to find that right friend to actually do shit with, like travel with, you know?
Where Yeah, but it has to be somebody who you have like similar.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
I've probably traveled with like 5 or 6 different friends, and none of them. Sorry guys, none of them are a match. None of them are like a travel match.
They were just like, fuck you.
It was always like one thing or another, you know.
Yeah.
So they were good trips though. All of the trips I've gone on with my friends, but I like to go alone because I just choose what I want to do when I want to do it, the times I want to do it, and I'm a very like if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
I have like my best friend. Me and him are like similar. Like literally,
That's cool.
We just look different because he's another person. But literally, we like the same shit, same food,
Like same music and
same
stuff.
music.
All of my best friends, they like different music. One of them, like 2 of them are vegan. They don't like sushi. Like we're just so like different that it's so hard. We don't like the same anything.
At the same time, like as a good friend, I would say you have to kind of accommodate.
We do take the L sometimes. We'll do stuff that
No,
we don't wanna do.
not even taking the L.
Oh.
Just like kind of like okay, let's say you like enchiladas, right? And I
Yeah.
like enchiladas too. But that day I want sushi and you want like fucking
Yeah.
something else. And then we like okay, let's just be happy and let's get enchiladas. That's it. I still like it. You still like it.
No, yeah. I mean, we do that. That's why we still like see each other. Like I eat a lot of vegan food, and I'm not vegan. Okay.
But it tastes good.
Some of it.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Some of it. I like some of it.
I have a message for you, vegan people. Why do you eat burgers when you don't like to like kill animals? Like, aren't you like kind of like saying, "Oh, it's similar to eating an animal"?
I think people are vegan for different reasons. Some people might be like the animal people, but some people it's probably just because they think like maybe it's better for their like health or their body.
I mean,
or
yeah,
something.
I mean that, but I'm like, a lot of people be like bashing on other people that be eating burgers.
Well, see, I don't like that. Like, I don't mind whatever you do with your body, but once you start trying to tell people like what they should do with theirs, it's like I don't care if it's what it is.
I'm about to eat this hot dog with these motherfucking fries. Shit, we about to eat good. You wanna go eat the plants? There's some bushes over there.
Some shit is bomb, but I can't do it every day. I could probably be.
No, I'm kidding with y'all. Like I want to try vegan.
I could probably be vegetarian, but I don't think I could be vegan because vegan you can't have like meat, dairy, no cheese, like no eggs, no like it's a lot of shit.
I gotta get the ham and cheese and the huevos con chorizo in the morning. But look, if y'all haven't gone to Pollo Loco and had the avocado salad, that's a big L.
I've had that one before.
It's bomb, huh?
I like it. Yeah, that's usually what I get when I go to Pollo Loco.
It's just
Oh, it's because you're gonna.
How you feeling? Are you nervous?
No. Why would I be nervous?
We have questions for you.
What questions?
When's your birthday?
In May.
All right.
3 months. 3.
Ooh, turn up.
I wanted to go to Thailand, but the 13-hour flight, dude. I didn't have major back problems.
Why you be having back problems though?
Dude, okay, number 1, I know I do have big boobs. I do. But that's not I was in a bad car accident. That fucked me up. I flew from the front seat to the back seat. Like I ended up in the back seat of the car, and it was like a 2-door. Like
When was this ago?
it's been some years.
But you feel like that could be it.
It's like like my back. I need surgery,
You
but
haven't gotten it.
no, I don't know if I want to. I've gotten better over the years. Like right when the accident happened, I couldn't stand for more than 10 minutes. Couldn't walk
shit,
for more than 10 minutes. I used to cry because I would go to like a theme park and I couldn't walk around, dude. It would hurt so bad, and I would just sit and like cry, and then everybody would just be like annoyed of me, but I was in so much pain. So now, I mean, I fucking work out every day. I hike. I do everything. So I feel like I'm a lot like my back's a lot stronger,
Yeah.
but it still like hurts. It still be hurting. Like
So for
I could say, but I think after like fucking 5 hours.
I have a question.
What?
Why am I asking you a lot of questions? Where are my questions?
I did ask you a lot of questions at first. Then it just switched up.
Just switched up, huh?
Yeah.
It's because we both.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that. It's because you do podcasts too, so I feel like you could easily.
It's cool to have somebody that already kind of does that and the same field work, because like it's better when you just kind of go with the flow, Go with the flow.
I mean,
we feeling good.
I feel like I'm good at conversating, so regardless, I know I'm gonna get conversations out of people, or I'm gonna like talk about shit. It's just the segueing and the like keep staying on track and like
We went off topic like 30 times already. Did you know that we used to have 10 months out of the year? Like, that's the original months that we had. 10 months.
No.
Yeah, and then Julius Caesar,
I know who that is.
And then his son, Augustus Caesar. They put 2 extra months. And literally that's why it's called, which is July and August. Because it's in Julius, July.
Interesting.
And Augustus, August. You didn't know?
No.
Yeah.
So you just be going around spitting random history facts to people?
History facts, and also about the fuck you word.
What about
it? Did you know that the word fuck came from like the medieval times? So when a peasant wanted to like fuck with another girl, he would have to go to the castle and ask permission to the king to let him fuck like a girl, and that's why like the word fuck the it's like fornicating under king's grace, something like that. I mean consent.
Shut the fuck up. Why would somebody had to allow people to fuck at some point?
That was back then.
Imagine you having to ask for permission to fuck.
I'm gonna try to figure that out. So
motherfuckers need to start being more grateful for pussy if they had to fucking ask for permission before to fuck. Are you kidding me?
Medieval times flow. You had to ask the king to fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Fornicate.
You like history or what?
I love history. That is.
People be crazy out here.
Hey, people are crazy. Why y'all crazy? Some of y'all. That's a real question.
Trauma?
What's the most craziest shit you have done to somebody?
I don't know. Like, in what sense?
Just like saying, fuck, I'm crazy for this shit. The craziest shit I have done for somebody is wait for them for fucking 15 minutes outside their house.
15, dude. I've waited for hours.
That's probably too much. I'm like, bro, where the fuck is you? I told you that I'm on my way when I was halfway.
15 minutes? Damn, you don't have patience, huh?
It's because it's like, why are you telling me to show up at a certain time and then you're gonna take 15 minutes more? Like, I'm down to wait for
Damn, you were mad because I wasn't ready when you got here.
She wasn't. I've been here for 7 hours. Shit, I got here at fucking.
Oh my god, I needed to figure a lot of things out because I bought a lot of random shit and I didn't end up using half of it.
A lot of life decisions. What's the most toxic relationship you have ever been in?
Well, that 7-year relationship I was in.
Toxic.
It was really crazy.
And you didn't walk away after 7 years.
It wasn't toxic the whole time.
Would you say is like is one of those relationships where you're like, okay, in the beginning it's pretty cool, but it's not?
I think that number one, looking back, I just didn't know my worth in general, right? Mm-hmm. So I feel like I did put up with a lot of things. Mm-hmm. It was mostly putting up with the cheating that I dealt with. And then us just like fighting, like we didn't respect each other. The cheating thing, I guess it makes sense because I'm like open and like ethically non-monogamous now. That's what I identify as. So I'm like, I guess it makes sense. Like, not that I'm like, oh, I tolerate cheating, but that's never been the thing that hurt me the most. Like, I've never been like, oh, you cheated on me, like you fucked another bitch. Because I'm like, damn, bitches are fine. I don't know, like I get it, but for me, it's always been like the lies and the disrespect and shit like that. But dude,
did you hear about that porn couple, Marines? The Marines.
What?
It's like this guy. His name is Alex, and he had two bitches, right? And then he added a new one, a third one. I guess he fell in love with her, like real fell in love with her. And he started to go like around the other two girls back, even though they were all in a relationship. But with her, she would spend like extra time, you know? So I guess she was like the latest. The first one that he was with, they were actually married. And the second one was just like right there too, you know? But the first one was talking about like when she was with him, he didn't want to change, you know. And for the third one, the new one, he started to do like different stuff, you know.
Damn.
And it just like he just stayed. I guess he broke up. He ended up, or they ended up breaking up with him. Like all of them.
All of them?
Yeah. So it's like.
I think it's hard because I've been in relationships, and I've never talked about this, but I really don't give a fuck anymore, honestly. But I've been in like relationships with guys who have like other girlfriends or like deal with other people. And they ended up being shady, but I think what I learned from that is just that a lot of people don't know how to like go about those relationships, and I know they're new and everything, but a lot of people I feel like are trying to use it also now, like just throwing it out there just so that I feel like a lot of guys' dreams is to be with more than one girl. So then they'll just use it and say that they identify like that when they have no idea how
it works
or what to do in that. Like they cannot even deal with one woman as it is, and they expect to deal with one more. It's a lot of work. Like men don't realize like you're gonna have 3 girlfriends. That's 3 different emotions, different fucking anger issues, different
3 budgets.
Like, huh?
3 budgets.
Yeah, it's a lot, and a lot of guys think that they can just do it or they can handle it, and then it's like, bruh, be so fucking for real with yourself. Like, can you really do this? Or maybe they just use it. I don't know. I feel like the last relationship I was in. Okay, well, remember I told you I had a boyfriend and it was a couple months.
Yeah.
So we were also not in a regular relationship. Him, like, he was cool. He would tell me I'm dealing with this person, that person, but I was his only girlfriend. Mm-hmm. He wasn't with anybody else, but he dealt with like one other girl, and she didn't live in LA. Mm-hmm. So like she wasn't around a lot, and I was okay with that. The other guy that I was like dating, seeing, whatever, we weren't together. I call it a situationship because he was very much like, I want to be with you. I like you. This is my situation. I have 2 girlfriends. I want you, but I really like you, and you know, this is how I operate. And he sold me on the like whole thing. Like, he was great, dude. Flowers, nice dates, vacations, gifts,
Romántico.
talk, like a lot of communication the first year, everything. Mm-hmm. So I was fully there. And I even came around the girls and everything. And now that I'm out of it, I feel like he lied. Like, I just feel like there was a lot of weird shit going on, but you can't do that. He was communicative so much for a long time until he just one day wasn't. Does that make sense?
That's why he was hiding shit too.
Exactly. Out of nowhere though, it was just like slowly he was like pulling back. And it's like, bruh, we're like a year deep into this, talking about you want to be with me. We're doing all of this relationship shit, doing all of this, and now you're starting to be weird. Anyways, I did so much on my end because I thought he was telling me the truth, doing the most, trying to be nice.
I feel like you were in a relationship with them too?
No. Yeah. So, okay, that's also different.
Yeah.
There's like the throuple, which my recent ex, that's what he wanted. He wanted to find another girl that we would all like be together. And I was okay with that. I was okay with like that journey. But I knew it was going to be hard for both of us to find somebody who we both like. Like, that's harder, I feel like. The relationship, the other one that I was in, it was like separate. Like, just, we were all in a relationship with him. But as far as I knew, it wasn't with each other. As far as I knew. But like I said, that's why I'm like, he lied to, I think, to them and to me. Then when I realized that, I was like, ew, I don't want to be with somebody who's lying to me about this shit. Like, it's already difficult enough. But that whole, like, open relationship thing.
Do you think it works or no? Be honest.
I think it does, but I think that it requires
only the strong.
Just very genuine. Yeah, very genuinely open-minded, people. Like, strong, like, communicative people. I think it works. I think, you know, There's a lot of reasons why.
But there's a lot of jealousy too sometimes. That's the thing.
But jealousy is normal. It's just about how you go about it. Because it's normal to feel like, oh, like, it sucks that you're spending more time with her. But you can be like, hey, like, you know, like, I kind of want to spend more time with you. And he should be able to be like, okay, like, let's spend more time together. You know, it shouldn't be a comparison, and it shouldn't be like a, you know, because I feel like also for like my situations before, like all the girls involved, they do different things. Like I work my ass off all the time. Even if I wanted to spend more time, I couldn't, you know, but that's just how I think, because that's my situation.
It's kind of hard because there's 7 days in the week. So.
There is jealousy though.
That's what I'm saying.
And I did experience that, but I think like when you're going into that situation, you should know that it's gonna come up, and you just need to know how to navigate it. Mm-hmm. I think you could talk about it and like figure it out in a healthy way. It doesn't have to be like jealousy where you're like, you know, talking shit or getting, you know, you could just be like, hey, this is bothering me. I would like this to be like this. It could be that simple, but you know, people are not.
Yeah, I just feel like you have to be very open-minded, like you said. Very open-minded. You have to be very emotionally strong, I would say. You know, not like don't let your emotions get in the way. But it's also like a very
you need to be able to have the difficult conversations and the like, because there's things are gonna come up
all the time.
Things are gonna hurt your feelings. Things are gonna not feel fair or even.
That's what I was.
But I think that's
what do you say is worth it then?
I think, I'm telling you, it's not for everybody. But in my situation, I know that my journey is not monogamous. Like, I know that I'm not just meant to be, and I'm not straight.
With one person.
Yeah. Whether it's a guy or a girl. I feel like I'm not.
Put it like this.
Not just, I don't mean not just one person. No. But just one person forever.
No.
That's what I mean.
Listen. Listen to this theory that I have. Wouldn't you say you're just on your whole phase right now?
No, this is not my whole phase.
Yeah.
I've been through my whole phase.
You could still be trying to like be with different people and still be loyal, but you're like, okay, I don't know how long this is gonna last.
Well, the thing is, like, okay, the loyalty is different when you're in an open relationship, because the loyalty just means you're not crossing the boundaries that you set with that person, because every relationship is different when you're not in a regular relationship.
I just feel like when relationships like that come upon, you're supposed to like sign a contract or some shit. Like, you know, yo, don't cheat my boy, don't cheat my girl, you know, like, don't lie to me, this and that. If you
when you start the relationship, when you kind of go in, like, when you know that it's not going to be a regular relationship, all that needs to be a conversation. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I am okay with all of these things, and I'm not okay with these things.
That's what I'm talking about. The guy that I was talking to you about, like, he wouldn't like tell the other girls the truth, you know?
Well, yeah, that's not a real, like, you could be a fuckboy in any kind of situation.
I just feel like, I mean, of course, like, I respect.
But it sucks to take advantage of that situation, because you're already, like, I mean, personally speaking, I feel like you're already putting yourself in a vulnerable, like, hard situation going into stuff like that. I feel like for me, I just can't be in a regular relationship. I could be with just one person, just not forever. Even if we're not ever with anybody else, I feel like, okay, there's a test. You should take it.
Okay.
This girl, Shan Boudram, I watch her a lot. She's like a sex expert type of vibe. She has a test, and it tells you what kind of relationship is your type of relationship.
She was right about yours?
Mine came up as free relationship, meaning...
What does that mean?
I could adjust. I could be with just one person. I could be in a throuple. I could be in an open relationship. I could do a lot of shit. As long as I'm happy and satisfied and, like, I'm communicating, I can work it out.
I'm asking because I fall in love with every girl I meet.
I feel like I could be and I have been in different situations.
I got like 30 girlfriends right now on deck, but I don't know like which one to pick.
Really?
And I imagine a future with them, each one of them. Like,
Shut the fuck up.
Do you watch? What's your favorite category in porn?
I change it up.
No, but like, what's your favorite? Like,
I don't know. I switch it up. I feel like every year it's like something different. Like 1 year I'll watch like lesbian shit for hard, and then I'll get over it, and then I'll do threesomes, and then I'll get over it, and then I'll do like gangbangs, and then you know, like, it just depends on what fucking, you know. Right now, I don't have it. I just go on my on like the regular page, and then I'm like looking
and put not gay.
Honestly, I always come across something good quick, and I swear like it's always somebody that I know pops up too. Oh, but I guess because it already knows what I watch, so I'm like,
yeah, that is true.
I'll just put like big booty bitches.
It'll affect you if you do porn and are in OnlyFans.
What do you mean?
Because people could just go to Pornhub and see your shit.
Well, no, because you get fans like that because they're only seeing like a few minutes or whatever, and the actual fans that like you for real, they want to watch the full 30. They want to watch the full 30-minute video though, and you only give 2 minutes on Pornhub. You know what I mean?
That's fucking hard to watch 30 minutes. Like you gotta be committed to put.
Really? I feel like, dude. Okay, my fans. Okay, so I started shooting scenes last year. Was it last year?
Wait, so does it mean that I'm not like a hardcore fan? I just like porn?
Like if
because I wouldn't waste my time on
like if you don't have like a specific girl that you would go and spend your money on.
No, meaning like in Pornhub. I'm not talking about OnlyFans. I'm talking about
I don't spend
because to go to like Pornhub and watch a video that's like 30 minutes is like it's too much.
Well, I feel like I don't know. It depends.
I would when you jerk off.
Oh my god, I have to pee low key. Could you entertain them?
Yeah, I would say like when you jerk off, you would have to kind of like, I don't know, fucking 30 minutes is a lot to be honest. Just to fucking be pulling on your shit.
But a lot of my fans ask for long content like that.
For you to be masturbating for fucking 30 minutes, but that's like a lot to be honest. But yeah, all right. Let me tell you guys a story real quick, okay? So. Yeah, I went to the concert on Thursday, with this shorty that I met for the first time. And she was pretty cool, but man, the reason why I didn't like her vibes, to be honest, is because I didn't like her. I don't really want to say because it's rude, but let me just say like it's just like that vibe wasn't there. It was just like kind of dead, She was cool though, like. Sometimes it's just the vibe. It's not even that they're not cool. She was cool, but the vibe wasn't there. So I was just like, there's no reason for me to just stay here and, entertain it. So I dropped her off home quick after the concert. And I just went home, got drunk, watched a dope-ass movie. Yeah, that's it. Pretty much, that's what I did.
Lol.
I just told like a 30-minute video because she was taking a shit right now. So.
You went to go pee.
Did you wipe 7 times like we talked about?
Wash my hands. But dude, like the toilet paper.
It's wrong, right? I told you.
I even like overdid it. I was like, damn.
How many times you wipe?
A few.
Eating ass?
Yeah, if I like you.
You have to like the person.
Yeah, I don't just want to eat anybody's ass.
That's true.
Nah, that's wildin'.
Imagine
if I like fuck with you for real, or you're my man, yeah, I'd be trying to eat everybody's like ass. If you're my boyfriend, I'll try to eat your ass probably for sure.
But do you ask permission or do you just do it?
Yeah, I will. But sometimes they say no, and then they'll like give hints, like go lower, and then it's like lower, but not always all the way. Okay. I wanted to talk about the sex club, but you said you'd been to a sex party before.
Not a sex party, but a sex club, I would say.
It was a sex club? I've been to a sex club in LA.
So a sex club is like a club where you go and like, there's music and shit and there's beds where you could fuck. But a sex party is different because over there just to fuck. Like there's really like.
No, but I feel like it's probably also the same. I mean, not the same, but like it's like party vibes.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I haven't been to like I've been wanting to go to like a sex party. I haven't been to a sex party either. I've been to a sex club with my ex.
Mm-hmm. How was that?
It was cool, but like there was nobody we wanted to fuck. It was cool though. Otherwise, we were watching people fucking, and then.
How much did they charge you for that shit?
I don't remember. I didn't pay, but I don't remember.
You gotta get tested though, right?
No.
What kind of shit is that?
I mean, there's condoms everywhere.
No, yeah, but I think there's the one that we might.
Well, that was like an invite type ahead of time. Yeah. When you get invited ahead of time to stuff, I know that they do that.
Yeah, they do that.
But like the sex club, there's just a bunch of condoms everywhere, and nobody really like does it raw. I mean, if you're with your partner, I guess. When I do like scenes and shit, well, yeah, like I'm down. Like it's because sometimes also it doesn't work out because it's like you have a certain window to get tested, and then you have to like work within that, and then girls have periods, so it's like like the amount of time that I get to shoot in a month is maybe like one good week out of the month. So it has to work out with their schedule, and if it doesn't, then I'm just like, let's just use. And I think a lot of people maybe are not into that sometimes, like the condom porn, but whatever. I mean, I don't care. They're usually cool with it, and if they're not, I wouldn't work with them. Like that's why I don't work with a lot of people, because sometimes we have back and forth conversations and they give me weird fucking answers, and I'm like, I don't want to.
That's good. I mean, to keep yourself safe too, like, you know, not to just do that shit.
Yeah, and then it's also like the like porn community uses like a specific there's like 2 places that everybody goes to, and they upload their results like online.
Yeah. How much is a test? Is it free?
No, it's like $250
each test. And how long?
Wait, you make money off of the like?
No, of course. But how long do you have to like? How often do you have to do a test?
Well, every time you're gonna shoot a scene, but like if you do porn full time and you're always shooting scenes, every 14 days is like what they do.
Every 2 weeks, pretty much.
Go fuck high. That's why, she calls you daddy. I don't throw that word around lightly for sure.
So when you do, it's like legs open.
It's probably just to like my man. Like otherwise, I don't. If I'm like fucking a guy and they're like, "Say daddy," and it's not worth it, I'm gonna stay quiet.
You be throwing that shit around or not really?
Daddy? No, fuck no.
Huh?
No, daddy, no. I'll throw like a little bae around, but I won't throw daddy around. I don't mind if a guy comes quick, but you have to be able to fuck me again within the 5 minutes. Like maybe not like keep going, don't stop, but like within 5 minutes, you got I'll give you 5 minutes. But if you can't fuck me again and you nut within like a minute or something, that's kind of like crazy.
I just have to.
Because it was like, what do we do this for?
I would say I have to find a girl that's kind of like into like fucking, like for real fucking. Because for me, it's like a quickie for me is like 15-20 minutes. That's a quickie for me.
Yeah.
I like to satisfy a girl to the point that they're gonna come back. You know. So that time that happened, she literally came back again, and this time she drove to my house. I didn't have to go pick her up.
That's funny.
So she came, you know, like I would say like Amazon pussy, I would say, you know, like delivery on the fucking door.
Stop! Hold on!
That's the thing.
Amazon pussy, bitch, I'm Amazon pussy. I cannot believe it. You just hit. Oh my god.
You're Amazon pussy? Damn, she did it.
My heart, dude, because I'm like, I don't ever mind. I mean, they'll come over here.
You gotta give that.
But I also will drive over there.
You gotta give that.
Hey, I'm gonna use that shit. Next time somebody's like, come over here, I'm like, bitch, what do you think I'm Amazon pussy? The fuck? Now I'm triggered. Hey, I'm hitting plates.
Yeah. If you got it like that, you got it like that.
Well, I mean, no. I feel like, okay, because I've lived alone for so long, for like, probably like 10 years. Not here, but...
I understand you as a female, if you don't want niggas to come over,
okay, yeah, so that's one thing. That's one thing, for sure. But also the second thing is that, I don't know, because I've lived alone for a long time, for a lot of part of my life, it was always guys coming to my house because they didn't live alone, and I know that was lame of me to entertain men who live not alone. But it got to the point where I was like, fuck, I want to go to a dude's house, or I want to go there, or whatever. So I feel like I like to do both. Like you come and I go when we're already like, you know, to like keep it cute or whatever, like spice it up. Now I'm like, I'm never driving to nobody's house if that's how men think. Fucking Amazon pussy.
Amazon pussy.
Oh my god.
1 or 2 day delivery on notice if you DM them 2 days before.
I'm so triggered, dude. That really ain't shit, dude.
Hey, that's just, hey, by the way, I made that up, so I don't know if you're talking about man. I literally just said that too.
No. Like, yeah, it's just the like, you know.
It's Amazon pussy. It comes to me.
I feel like I love fucking guys who I'm like inspired by.
Oh, okay.
Like successful.
Like you got some shit going on type shit.
Yeah, like, you know, just, I don't even want to say what they do, but I've like, the past like year, all the men I've like hooked up with, even though they end up sometimes being annoying or whatever the fuck, like I'm somehow very like attracted to them because I'm like inspired by them somehow. Like I like their work ethic. I like the way that they do shit.
A guy's giving you like, let's say dick and it's trash. Would you tell him or just like not?
No, I'll just ghost him.
Ooh, so that, I mean, that's like,
because that's me. Like that's the, imagine, why would I just want to be like, your dick is trash?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm a very, like, sex is high on my list of, like, things that I need to be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's close it up.
Okay, you guys, thanks for watching. I don't know how long this shit's gonna be. We've been here for a long time. We make this longer though because you're waiting for somebody. Do you what you want to? We've already said Big Chillin' Podcast. Edgar the Badass on Instagram.
Check out Big Chilling Podcast clips on Instagram, Big Chilling Podcast on YouTube. We already hit 1,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, congrats. See, where's
you.
the? Yeah, congrats.
1,000, the 1K. We about to get paid already.
We about to get monetized.
We're about to get monetized. Check out the videos, you know. Check out the episode that we have, A Moment with Melanie. As I said, her episodes
Oh
are
yeah,
gonna
go watch. I'm sure we talk about different shit over there.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys next time.